innocent friends, making tracks to great destinations.
In the early 1940s, a man named the Reverend Wilbur Audrey was the man responsible for Thomas. In 1943, when his son, Christopher Audrey, was sick with measles, he told him a bedtime story, which was about railways and talking trains. His first engine that popped in his head was Edward, the Blue Engine. After he wrote the stories in the book, so he can read them to his son again, his wife, Margaret, suggested the idea of publishing the book and make more to sell them to other people. The Reverend W. Audrey agreed, but some publishers were not impressed by it and rejected the idea, till he finally found someone that would publish the book if he could make a final story where Henry gets out of the tunnel. The Reverend agreed, and thus the first railway series was born, called The Three Railway Engines. When the book came out, it was first illustrated by William Minden, then later by C. Reginald Daly. During the same year that the book was being published, Christopher wanted a model of Gordon, but it would be much too hard for the Reverend to do. So instead, he decided to make a tank engine for him, and this was the engine that would become known as Thomas the Tank Engine, and it was Christopher that gave it the name. He also asked his father if he could make a book all about Thomas, and that's just what his father did, and was made, and it was published in 1946. This will be the first book to have a foreword in the beginning of each book. If you don't know what that is, it's like a little open letter that will be in a book or a movie before it starts.
Many years ago, the island of Sodor was made of small railways and companies. There was first the Sodor Mainland Railway, then the Titmet-Natford Railway. Then, as the years went by, they brought up a tank engine that came from London, and so it was referred to the Northwestern Railway. So then the main member tank engine from Sodor, and as he had become the number one tank engine in the railway, and until by these days, he had been known as Thomas the Tank Engine. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Edward. How was your day? Not bad. You know, like always, pulling the coach's hand incredible. Well, Thomas, I got some stuff to... I must keep going. I still got some more stuff to do. I'll see you later. Bye, Edward. Evening, Edward. Hello, Gordon. Did you know who's pulling my express engine today? No, Gordon, I don't know. I'm doing my own job right now. I'll see you later. Unbelievable, just like last time. Thomas goes to a new branch and he leaves me right here. I don't think it might be that much good idea to him fetch my coat just like before. Undignified. How could Thomas do this to me? Oh. The Fed Controller came to argue with James that he should still do some work. Come on, James, you should still do something. Because I understand that your weaknesses was the accident you had last time. That's why you have now the shiniest red paint. It could make you feel better and stronger now and more useful, James. Well, yes, I guess after all it does. Now that's a good engine, James.